Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Prioritize Gaming, brought to you by Linksys and the WRT32X gaming router. In this video series, we're going to be discussing some of the most fundamental aspects of gaming, such as gear and settings, ergonomics, streaming, and more, all the while highlighting the ways that the WRT32X can be a great asset to gamers everywhere. Whether you play at a casual level or you're an aspiring professional gamer, I'm sure there will be something for you to learn here to help you take your gaming to the next level. But before we get into it, a quick little intro about myself. My name is Grant, also known in the gaming world as Banny, and I will be your host in this series. I've been a competitive FPS player since the ripe young age of 9 years old, and I'm currently a Team Fortress 2 professional gamer with over 20 championship titles under my belt. Everything I'll be sharing with you here are the things I've picked up in my more than decade-long journey to becoming a pro-level competitor and full-time streamer. Things that with the right tools and preparation, I believe you could become too. For our first episode here today, we're going to start by focusing on how adjusting some of the technical settings inside your favorite games and on your network can help to optimize your daily gaming. The goal being to eliminate as many outside factors that could be holding you back from your best possible performance. When it comes to game graphic settings, I'm sure you're all familiar with the idea of low quality for high performance. In general, that's what I'd recommend if you want the smoothest frame rate in your games. In multiplayer gaming, stripping away all the flashy aesthetics and distractions allows you to focus on what's important, you and your opponent that you seek to destroy. Maybe keep your shadow details on high and your brightness up just to protect against sneaky players, but otherwise it's pretty straightforward. Keep things on low and things will run fast. What you may not realize though, is that adjusting your graphics and frame rate only scratches the surface of things that determine whether you can achieve smooth, unhindered gameplay. Often neglected is the fact that invisibly governing everything that happens in your online gaming are your network and internet settings. While graphic settings are for the most part pretty self-evident, a lot of network properties can be confusing and unintuitive because of their invisible nature, yet they're equally important. To simplify your understanding of network settings and their relation to gaming, the most basic metric you should become familiar with is your ping. Ping, which is measured in milliseconds, is a measurement of the time it takes for information to travel between you and a server. At low pings, your actions in-game will feel crisp and responsive, while at higher pings, your actions will feel delayed and sluggish. Because every millisecond of delay could make the difference between life and death in an intense game, Linksys has made reducing ping one of their primary objectives with the WRT32X. On overloaded networks, it's been proven to reduce pings as much as 77%, and you can't beat that. Some of the other, less than ideal options for improving your connection may include negotiating your service plan with your internet service provider, relocating all of your devices in your home to help improve your Wi-Fi signal, doing some crazy and clever Ethernet cable routing, or just straight up moving across the country to be closer to the servers you play on. Sounds like quite a hassle, right? Well, lucky for you, Linksys is committed to saving you from all that trouble with the WRT32X, and here's how it all works. The key to unlocking the ping puzzle lies in the killer networking engine integrated into the WRT32X. With this killer engine, gaming data is automatically prioritized on the network over all other traffic. Any non-gaming, normally ping-increasing data is carefully controlled such that it doesn't increase your ping or affect your gaming in any way whatsoever. So while you may be running your game alongside a broadcasting software, web browsers, voice chat programs, music streaming programs, downloads, all things that normally would increase your ping, the killer engine will make it seem like you're running nothing but your game as far as the ping department goes. Not only that, but the killer engine on the WRT32X also synergizes perfectly with the killer software that may already exist on your gaming PC, so that when detected, your gaming device receives a higher priority on your network compared to everything else. That means no more roommates streaming movies bringing your gaming to a halt. With the WRT32X, gone will be the days of background network traffic driving your ping up, and here to stay are the days of low, stable ping and uninterrupted gaming. If you prioritize gaming, there's no choice other than the router that also prioritizes gaming, the Linksys WRT32X.